And these great leaders of note who have left us, since the spirit never dies, I'm sure, they are having meetings somewhere. And I can only imagine what kind of meeting is saying. And their meeting is Undibo. And Undibo, hear me, what is the likely thing these leaders are discussing now, including the youngest of them all, the Fanyuba. The question they're asking, Igbos, why do you play the politics of hate? Why do you hate one another? Ojukwu recalled his quarrels with Ekweme, and now they say it is vanity. Iwanyan recalled his quarrels with Enwerem, now they are in one place. And so, they are asking Igbos, may you embrace peace. Another thing that happened that is common with these great men is that before the death of Iwanyan made a plea to Federal Republic of Nigeria. SDF went to Villa and begged Nigerian nation. Ifeanyuba made a statement in the same line. I want to say to you, my brother, in whom I'm well pleased, Senate President, convey this one message on behalf of these Igbos who are seated, that the best way to honor this great young man is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So that the Igbos can go home and reorganize their place. And I know you, Senator Akpabio, that even if you don't want to do it, send this message. For the sake of your wife, who is our daughter, send this message and get us a result. Or else, your wife is not too far from taking back home. Your Excellency, Mr. President, we are particularly happy that you are always coming to associate yourself with things like this. Nigeria still remains very grateful. Thank you, and God bless all of you. My people, my people.
Join us, our chairman, Ganduje, is mourning today. Please accept my sympathy, because you were about to prove a point in Anambra that even the obedient movement of 2023 did not affect Ifeanyuba and did not affect Newe community. You've lost a lot. We're about to prove that point when Ifeanyi turned from YPP to join us in the APC family. We're very glad, and we still remain glad. We hope God will bring more of Ifeanyuba to Ndigbo. That was not only positive, but imagine what he did in terms of bringing security. Security to the people. So, we'll do a...
It's meant for corruption.
For 4 years. So what is your reaction on that?
See my reaction. I'm applauding for who? I'm applauding for him. He has said well. You know why? We are not thinking 2027. For your information, we are thinking about the emancipation of the Prince of Africa. It might surprise you that the Prince of Africa, I'm talking about his emancipation, might be Nnamdi Kanu, or is it Nnamdi Kanu? No. The Prince of Africa is the first black Jewish state of Biafra. A candle on the pinnacle. The mountain topmost place of mountain is called Pinnacle. The light is there. The light of Biafra is going to illuminate the whole African continent, and the white is going to be very jealous. The Western world will not like to see what is going to happen in the northern, in the southeastern hemisphere of this country, because we don't belong here. We don't belong here.
So, Mr. Arab, if an Igbo man should be a president, Mr. Arab, if an Igbo man should be a president of Nigeria come 2027, with the Igbos bury the idea of Biafra?
Thank you so much. God reject it. We don't eat food that someone remain. We don't. If you come to my father's barn. A barn is where yams are neatly arranged in Igbo land. The name is barn. We use bamboos and all manners of branches of trees to prepare a barn. If you enter my father's barn and actually stole the whole yam, mess up the whole yam that we have neatly arranged, and later, you employ me, or my dad employ me, without raising those yams and bring all of them back. My dad now want to employ me to arrange the whole. After the arrangement, how many yams are going to remain there? And how are you going to cultivate new yams? And make sure that you refurbish, you revamp the yam barn. How? Is it going to fall from heaven? No. I don't want Igbo man to come and suffer for these people that rejected us. I want these people to come to East and see the kind of people we are. I want Yoruba man will never travel, make they travel. And come to Anambra say, say we are the first that they will enter. Immediately they descend on Nature Bridge, they will turn to Lukman. Look. They will see building, they will go there and say, hey, you will be asking me, can I touch? I said, touch him, his building, they can't beat you. He will touch building, he say, hey, then he will come to car lots where we are parking. Go say, is this a car or tortoise? Or go touch it, it's a car. We will give them reception of their life. Reception of it. Because Igbo man has been neglected, bullied, insulted, brought down to the lowest level, dragged on the mud, because simply we find ourselves in this part of the world. You think that Lagos is my New York? Are you mad? When someone was telling me that, I said, come to my community. We don't have village again in Igbo land. Hardly you see. The village we have now is Enugu State Film Village. And some of the farmland, where you have these thatched houses, farmers relax there as they are having their rest or fatigue after working in the farm. Those are the villages we have. It's the farmland. See, Lagos. We built Lagos. Tinubu is telling the whole world that he built Lagos. Igbo man built Lagos. How they drag with you? No. Somebody will never build an industry or company for Nigerians to work there. He just only buy into corn oil, buy into a jeep, this thing, blah, blah, blah. All his life is money. Give me, I give you. Take, I take. Take, I take. Take, I take. Igbo man suffered at Idumota. Igbo man suffered to bring up a spinder. That's a trade for Igbo man is suffering now for a lot. The whole plaza at Alaba, they bought everywhere. They built by themselves. Okay, I'm not even surprised if we actually live here. All these establishments, all these facilities, companies, plazas we built, nobody will maintain it because there are some persons that don't have maintenance culture, or else they employ facilities managers to take care of those magnificent edifices built by the Southeasterners. Are you listening to me? Okay, Igbos don't regret anything if you say go. If we go, it is rodents. Rodents are going to take over those buildings.
What are the Igbos' properties in Lagos State?
Are you not hearing me well? I tell you that we are leaving everything.
For them.
Okay, the building where they southeast and this one come. Okay, if I make call, let my brother do video call, make you see. In my own papa's compound. I don't boast. Why should I boast? Video call now, make you video down for you, make you see him. You go say, wow.
All right, Mr. Raf.
Nothing is here.
Thank you for having.
I haven't seen anything yet of Igbo man. Come to Southeast and see buildings.
Thank you, Mr. Raf.